All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Post-University Rocket League Orange versus Wichita State. We are off. It's going to be KeramiK, Gotti, and Nazmyth for the Eagles. Soulless, Tiglet, Piglet, and ECAC for WSU. And already right off the bat, WSU getting started hot. Nazmyth caught a little bit flat-wheeled in front of the net. And Soulless already with a goal. So Eagles going to be playing from the back foot. As I need to swap the teams here. There we go. There's KeramiK. Soulless off the top corner. Naz with a good interception here in midfield. Ooh, KeramiK without a great touch there. Tiglet out of boost, though. Cannot get a follow-up touch. Now here's Gotti in the corner trying to get a dunk. Cannot get it past. ECAC in the corner. Gets over Soulless. Tiglet is there. And WSU putting on a lot of good pressure here. KeramiK going to bang it downfield and relieve some of that pressure for the Eagles. KeramiK off the backboard. That's going to be straight down. Naz coming in. He can read it, but ECAC is there. Gotti can't quite find the touch. Soulless now with control. Ooh, and a great bump there by WSU's first man. I believe that was Tiglet. Yep. Just got a beat on KeramiK. KeramiK trying to dodge, but he just get bumped right out of the way. And two quick goals here for WSU to start off game one. Gotti and Tiglet on the kickoff here. ECAC, not a great touch. Naz going to intercept. KeramiK gets bumped once again off of this play. Gotti pops it up. Soulless there, no boost. KeramiK going to pick up that 100 boost for himself. Flicks it over one. Gets it into the box. But good defense so far from WSU. Naz trying to control, but he has no boost. Just trying to disrupt here. KeramiK's shot is, what an angle. Somehow gets that on target. But Tiglet is there for the save. Here's Naz off the sidewall. Sends it to himself. Up for KeramiK now. Sends it mid. Gotti's shot is broken up by ECAC. And now KeramiK off the sidewall. Gets it past two. Trying to go for the bump. ECAC jumps in front. Naz now a 50 in the corner. Another 50 bouncing into the net. What an angle from Naz. Wow. ECAC in the corner gets a basic 50-50 with Naz. And then he just squeaks it underneath. And then it bounces over Tiglet. Nothing Tiglet can do. And the Eagles cut the lead in half here and are on the board. Tiglet and Gotti on the kickoff. This is going to be straight up. KeramiK gets a touch. And now Naz coming. He's going to put that ball on target. Nope, not on target. Almost on target. Ooh, awkward bounce off the corner. But Naz is luckily there to bail Gotti out. Naz out of boost now, though. Good clear over the top of the net. KeramiK with a little pinch. Over to himself. Gets it mid, but Soulless reads it easily. Soulless once again. Naz not going to let him take control of that ball. KeramiK with a weak touch out mid. ECAC is there. Here's Naz coming up. Soulless with another touch. Gotti over to Naz. Naz pops it up. Trying to get it mid, but ECAC denies the pass. Naz a cut in rotation. Another cut in rotation gets demoed by Tiglet, but the ball going towards Wichita State's half. Good 50 there by Soulless. A little bit awkward up in the wall, and now it's Naz's turn to be in the defensive corner with a 50. Finally gets control, flicks it over Tiglet. Can he get it past ECAC? No, he cannot, but ball still in the danger zone for Wichita. Gotti taps it up to KeramiK. Shot is off the post. A good look there for post, but unable to convert. Naz now gets a little mini ground pinch there. Careening over to post side. Good read off the corner from Gotti. Cannot find the dunk. Naz in trouble getting demoed here, getting bumped. Does eventually find the 50 to clear it out to Wichita State's half. Now a chance for the Eagles as KeramiK come in hot, but unable to do much with it. Good defensive touch there from Gotti, just keeping it in the corner. Now KeramiK up. Ooh, good touch. That's going to be off the backboard. Ikigai intercepting it before it even has a chance to get there. Naz completely out of boost as Tiglet. Good backboard defense here from WSU. Gotti coming in too hot. Can't find the touch. And Naz just going to bang it right back downfield. Tiglet, not a great touch there. Can't really read it very well. KeramiK out of boost. Naz coming in. Ikigai once again there for the save. Gotti pushed up a little bit too far, perhaps. But KeramiK is there. Just barely in time. Tiglet's shot. Off the top crossbar. Naz saves it. Ikigai off the backboard. KeramiK can't read it, but Naz will collect it. Down in the box. Now here's Tiglet coming for a shot. Top left. Off target. Gets a bump on KeramiK. Eagles have to score in 10 seconds. They got to keep the ball up here. KeramiK with the ball in his car. Trying to go for a low 50. Gotti. It's up in front of the box, and KeramiK puts it in with 0 seconds to go. Everyone holding their breath there as the Eagles somehow manage to keep the ball up, get that good 50. And KeramiK punches it in the wide open net. And we're heading to overtime, game 1. Let's see if Wichita can bounce back or if Post will continue this momentum and take game 1. Here's Gotti off the kickoff. Oop, can't read that bounce. KeramiK pops it straight up off the ceiling. No one there from Post to follow. Here's Sol. Oh, he misses. Wide open net for Naz, and he's going to score those for sure. An unfortunate misplay there from Solus, and Naz going to take full advantage of that one. And Post down 2-1 with 0 seconds to go. Come all the way back and win in overtime to take game 1. Naz the MVP, 491 points, 2 goals off of 5 shots. Solus the MVP for Wichita, 458 points, and both of Wichita's goals. 11-6 in the shot count. So very interesting that WSU was actually ahead. Just goes to show you how good they actually played on the defensive end there, saving most of those 11 shots. But here we go, game 2. We are, by the way, in week 3 of the ECAC here in the Contenders division, which is like the B division for ECAC. ECAC did, interestingly enough, move some of the teams out of the top division, the A division, and put them into this B division for competition. So this season will only last about 7 weeks. Naz going for the dunk here, unable to find it. And Eagles putting on a little pressure early in game 2, wanting to continue that momentum they started with that game 1 victory off of the overtime. Nice demo from KeramiK on the back wall. There's Naz. Pops it up, gets bumped off of the play. As Ikigai going to find a demo on KeramiK, and now Gotti needs to buy time here. Oh, Ikigai coming in. That was a really good look for Wichita, but Ikigai unable to get a shot on net. That's a little awkward. He is going to get demoed. Great pass down to Solus, but he wasn't quite ready for it. And Wichita State, another missed opportunity. This may be the story of this game for Wichita, as Naz with a good 50 in front of the box. Gotti going for another 50, but Solus wins that one. And now KeramiK trying to pass this mid. Solus reads it off the wall. Naz. Oh, another shot down right in front of the net, but no one there from post able to capitalize. Now Gotti with a good 50, but is out of boost and won't be able to really follow this one. Naz trying to come off the ceiling, but he can't read it. That was a little risky, but he knows he has teammates behind him. Here's KeramiK, gets another touch off of the top of Tiglet's car. But still no threat. Double whiff in midfield. This is going to leave the ball open for Solus. Over to Ikigai. Shot is on target. Great team play there from Wichita. Love that pass upfield after the double whiff. Solus had a completely free ball. Ikigai was already upfield, and all he has to do is a little redirect. Nothing fancy there. Just get the ball upfield to your teammate. Let him redirect it. So difficult to defend in those 2v1 situations. As KeramiK now off the kickoff, but very low boost. We'll get one extra touch. Gotti's 50 over to Naz. Naz going to pop it over Ikigai. 50 with Solus. This is a good angle for Gotti. Going for the low 50, but it's off target. And now, oh, nice dunk there by Gotti. Puts it into the box, but Solus is there. Double whiff there from the Eagles. KeramiK needs to buy time as Gotti finds a demo on the back end. KeramiK slowing this play down. Good decision. Getting the bump on Solus, too. That's going to stymie Wichita's offense just a little bit here. But Ikigai, not to be outdone, finds his own demo on KeramiK. And now Solus and Tiglet can't decide who they want to dribble the ball here. Solus pass out mid, off the crossbar. A difficult read for both teams as Gotti finally relieving that pressure from Wichita. KeramiK going for a double pass out mid. Naz shot, top corner. Gotti coming in, unable to convert once again. Missed opportunities from both teams so far, the story of Game 2. Eagles down 1 goal. Naz maybe getting another touch here. A little ground pinch. Nope. Tiglet intercepts. Gotti coming a little bit too hot, but here's KeramiK. Off the sidewall. Gonna get the dunk? No. And Naz and Gotti now both rotating near post. This is risky. Yep. And that's gonna happen. We have multiple players rotating near post. Ikigai taking advantage. That whiff from Tiglet actually working out for Wichita State there. He was didn't have quite as good of an angle on the ball, but him going for the ball did just enough to make the Eagles kind of hesitate just a tad. And now they're staring down another 2-goal deficit in Game 2. Oh, Naz coming in for that 50 right in front of the box. Unable to get it. Oh, trying to read this off the backboard. Here's KeramiK's shot right in front of the net. Gotti will collect it. Finally, the Eagles push one through as the pressure was just too much for Wichita's defense there. Multiple players jumping after every hit. And Gotti gets himself on the board here in Game 2. As in Solus on the kickoff. KeramiK with a good bump off a kickoff, but Tiglet getting that dunk. Ikigai pops it over the backboard. Naz, good backboard defense, but it's still there. This is awkward. Naz somehow gets the save there. Really awkward situation for the Eagles, but Naz somehow makes it work. Gotti in the corner. Here's Ikigai, intercepts. Low 50 from Naz. Ikigai gonna try to control, flicks it over one. Naz a little awkward, but he is gonna get that half flip stop. Ikigai touching the ball in rotation. Gotti not gonna have another one. KeramiK shot on target, saved by Solus. Ooh, Gotti can't quite read that one in the corner. Solus gets the demo on Naz, but Naz gets a touch on the ball first, and the Eagles once again need to score here. Oh, beautiful pinch pass out mid from KeramiK, but no one there to take a shot. Ikigai now over into the corner, finds a double with 0 boost. Here's Naz down to KeramiK, gets it past another. But the rotation's just too quick here from Wichita. And that mid boost tragically does not spawn for Naz. "15 seconds. Eagles got to keep this ball up, get it downfield." Good 50 from Ikigai. Oh, Gotti just barely keeping this ball alive. Getting it to the... Oh, can't get it up the wall. And Wichita will tie us up 1 game apiece. Both these first games very close so far. Both teams equaling their shot count this time. Both teams with 5 shots. Ikigai the MVP for Wichita, 429 points in both goals. Gotti the MVP for post, 232 points and post's only goal. All right, let's see if post can bounce back here. Game 3, we're all tied up, 1 apiece. Solus and Gotti on the kickoff here. It's going to squirt over to Naz. He gets another touch, gets it over Piglet. Another 50. Good touch from KeramiK. Trying to go for the dunk. Gets it, but unable to find a bump. Stealing the boost, though. KeramiK going to cut rotation now. A little bit too hot to get a shot, though. And now here's Naz. Good control in the corner. Solus interrupts. It's off the corner once again for KeramiK. Eagles really pushed up in rotation here. Could be dangerous. KeramiK trying to go for a fake. Just stealing the boost. Naz with a shot. Too high. Now here's KeramiK once again. Going a little bit too fast there. Naz to Gotti. Shot is on target. Gotti with his second of the series. Great play there from post. Tiglet just a little bit too slow there. Naz takes advantage, and Gotti is in position. Puts it bottom right. And the Eagles come out to their first lead so far since taking game 1 in overtime. They have been playing exclusively from behind here early on. Naz trying to go for this dunk, unable to quite read it. Dangerous touch there from ECAC, but it is off target. Naz a little awkward in the corner here. Does eventually collect it. Is going to get the boost for himself as well. And now a touch off the sidewall. Good save, though, by ECAC. Now KeramiK trying to slow this play down. He knows his teammates aren't back in rotation yet. Doesn't have his flip there. Ends up doing the neutral jump, unfortunately. But he does find a demo. KeramiK and Gotti double commit. The Eagles are fine for now. Naz can't quite read it off the wall, but he does steal ECAC's boost, and now ECAC's stuck with low boost, trying to defend here. Shot off the sidewall from KeramiK. Gotti going to keep this one in play. Solus pops it up. Naz with a good bump there. Gotti, good job staying in the play while low on boost. Here's KeramiK. Great 50, squirting towards the net. Tiglet is somehow there. As Gotti pops it up again. Can't quite find another touch. And now Tiglet with low boost, trying to get it past multiple Eagles members. Gotti coming in with some speed, finally clearing that one out. Demo from KeramiK. Good block there from ECAC. Gotti needs to slow this one down. He does so. ECAC pops it up. This is dangerous. Great touch from Naz. He knew KeramiK was likely in trouble there as he saw ECAC going for that demo. As ECAC finds another one. Great clear from KeramiK, though. That will relieve all of the pressure as Naz puts that shot. Likely would have been on target if it wasn't for Piglet's redirect. And now another 50 in the box. Eagles still holding on to a slim 1-goal lead as we are entering the second half of Game 3. Ball squirts out mid. ECAC is there. Ooh, almost misses that read off the ceiling. In the corner now for Gotti. 50 with Tiglet. Here comes Naz. Another 50 off the ceiling this time. No, this is bad for the Eagles. A 2-on-1 situation. KeramiK goes up, gets the bump. Naz can't read it. Tiglet off the backboard. What a save by Gotti. And the Eagles now on the counterattack. That was the best look Wichita has had so far this game. KeramiK with a double. Can't find it. Here's Naz. Great control off the ceiling. Off the backboard. Coming straight down. Tiglet's there. What a read. Wichita playing solid defense here. As Eagles not giving them any breathing room. Naz controlling. Here's a 50. Naz in front of the play now. Going for these demos. KeramiK a low 50. Solus wins it. KeramiK needs to hustle back on defense now. And does so. Oh, Solus with a whiff. But Naz still there. Get a touch on the ball. And now here's KeramiK slowing it down. Gotti a little awkward. Unable to collect it. Luckily Naz is there. Less than a minute now. That's Naz off the ceiling. Down to KeramiK. Shot is on target. What a pass from Naz. Naz and KeramiK connect for what feels like their 1,000th goal together. And Post now with a... judging by how these series have gone, a pretty commanding lead. Oh no, Gotti with a mistake off kickoff, but luckily for Post... Wichita unable to capitalize. Solus, not a great touch either. But ECAC able to get this one back downfield. Wichita needs a goal quick here if they hope to tie things up. Gotti with a... Whoa, wow, Tiglet hits it off his own post. Nerves of steel there. And now KeramiK has to hustle back. Oh, that's not a good touch. Naz can't read it, but luckily for Post, no shooter. there from Wichita. Here comes Naz. Tries to get it past Piglet, but Piglet reads him like a book there. Ikigai. Eagles just have to stall for 10 seconds here. Yep. Gotti. Perfect low 50. Just slow this one down. And that's going to do it. Eagles will take game 3 and go up 2-1 in the series. A shutout for Post that time. Excellent defense. Wichita State did have a few really good opportunities there, but just couldn't quite get it in the back of the net. Gotti, the MVP once again for Post, 293 points, 1 goal and 1 save. Ikigai, the MVP for Wichita, 204 points. But really everyone on Wichita played just about equally good that game. Everyone about the same point total. 1 save apiece. And everyone on Post as well. You love to see it. All 6 players contributing equally for both teams as Post 1 win away to get them on match point here. See if they get their first win of the Contenders division here in the ECAC. 50 from Solis. Down in front. KeramiK reads it somehow. What a block from the Eagles. Veteran player Naz off the ceiling down to KeramiK. Ikigai reads it and is able to block that one. Now Gotti, though, with a shot. A laser in the bottom right corner. Gotti, they're showing up huge for Post. What a shot. Ikigai just with not a great touch out mid, basically just passing it to Gotti. And Gotti says, thank you very much. I know exactly what to do with this ball. And puts a laser bottom right. Double 50 off the kickoff. Now Gotti sends it right back. Solis doing a lot with not a lot there. Not a lot of boost. Gotti up for this one. Can't get the touch, but KeramiK there to bail him out. Now Ikigai off the sidewall. Going for a flip reset. Finds it, but can't find another touch on the ball. Now here's Naz. Oh, bottom right just barely off. Now Gotti up for this one. It's going to be off the ceiling. No shooter available for Post, though. As a double commit for the Eagles. Naz bangs it off the corner. Tiglet's there. Now here's KeramiK slowing the play down. Great 50. Still maintaining control, but passes it out to Solis. Good read there from Naz. Coming right off the wall. KeramiK passing it out mid. Naz going for bumps. And Gotti was back third, so wasn't pushed up enough to take the shot. Does put that one on target, though. As KeramiK, another 50 in front of the box. And the Eagles just a lot of pressure early here in Game 4. Oh, nice touch from Naz. Going to pop it up for Gotti. Another 50. Finally, Ikigai able to control it, but here comes KeramiK. Not even giving them a second to breathe. Naz keeping it in the blue half. Going to be straight down. Tiglet's there. KeramiK trying to go for that flip reset, I believe. Could not find it. And now Naz had some time to work with there, but Ikigai gets there. Nice demo there from Naz. Completely nullifies that offensive push from Wichita. Good touch from Ikigai. This is dangerous with the demo on Gotti. Ikigai gets another on Gotti as he spawns. A little bit of bullying there. Do what you got to win, though. Now Solis off the ceiling down to Ikigai. Shot is on target. Once again, these ceiling passes for both teams have been really good. Nice control off the ceiling there from Solis. Ikigai was down on the ground waiting for it. And we're all tied up at halftime in Game 4. Naz and Solis on the kickoff. Oh, here's KeramiK. Gets one more touch. Now Ikigai slowing things down. Gets the flick over one. Nice demo by Gotti. Definitely needed. But here's Solis. KeramiK clears it out. Over to Naz. And it's on target just like that. Nothing fancy. Just a pass and a shot. Solus and Ikigai were both in position for that, but didn't have a lot of speed and could not make that save. KeramiK and Ikigai on the kickoff here. Gotti now going to collect it. Ooh, that was dangerous for Wichita. Solus now with a nice air dribble off the sidewall. That's going to squirt out mid. Gotti sends it upfield to Naz. Oh, what an upfield pass, and Naz puts it top right. Beautiful from post here. Great pass from Gotti. Naz just waiting there with the redirect. Beautiful placement in the top right corner. Phenomenal shot, phenomenal pass. And the Eagles now all of a sudden up 2 in Game 4. This one looking a little bit dire for Wichita. They were shut out last game and now have only put 1 on the board. As KeramiK narrowly winning that 50 in front of the box. Wow, what a pinch from Naz. A lot of power on that ball. Sends it over. Oh, another pitch from Gotti. What are these physics? And now KeramiK with a light touch down in front. Tiglet's there. Naz trying to cause havoc. Ooh, it's a good setup for Solus, and that's going straight in. Wichita not going down without a fight here in Game 4. Solus beats both Eagles defenders there with one little doink touch. Very nicely played. And the Eagles up 1 now. 1:20 left to go. Can they hold on? KeramiK leaves this one for Gotti. $50 going to careen down towards the Eagles half. Awkward read, but KeramiK does read it. Think you guys there. Can you find the double? Yes, he can. Gotti's there, though. KeramiK with the demo. Good clear from Naz. Gets another touch. Gets another touch! Almost puts it top right again. What a play that would have been. And now Naz, once again, last back. Going to control this one in the corner. Good touchdown field. This one's going to go straight down. It's like, oh, Gotti wasn't ready for that pass. KeramiK is, but it's off target. And Ikigai controlling this one, slowing the play down. But Wichita, you only have 20 more seconds. Can't really afford to slow it down now. Ikigai going for a little baby musty there, but unable to make contact. And now KeramiK, a little bit awkward, does read it, puts it straight up. Here's Solus coming in. What a block by Naz! And gets the demo on the back end as well. That's likely going to do it here. Ball just needs to drop. And there it goes. Post kill it. And are now on match point after that 3-2 victory. Very well played there. That could have easily gone to overtime if Post wasn't careful. Naz barely edging out KeramiK for MVP honors that game. 448 points, 2 goals, and 1 save. Solus, the MVP for Wichita, 390 points, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 save. And we'll be heading to what could potentially be the final game of this series. Wichita has only managed to take 1 game so far, but every single game has been very close. It could really just come down to 1 kickoff. Solus coming in. Great save by Gotti. Putting his car exactly where it needed to be to make that save. That would have done so much for Wichita's momentum in this series. But now Naz pops it over the defender. That could have very easily been 1-0 Wichita. But Naz here. Great angle there. Tiglet just can't get up fast enough for that ball. And the Eagles out to a 1-goal lead. Oh, this is awkward off kickoff. Once again, these kickoffs so awkward for Post. Naz with a good 50. He's going to try to get this one mid. Pinches it off the sidewall. KeramiK, just the angle's too much there, but Gotti has the angle. Great help coming in as the third man. As Solus did his best to block that one, but, I mean, how do you block that angle? Gotti was basically in the corner. Still managed to squeak that ball in. And Anon leaving big shoes to fill on this post-orange roster. And Gotti doing a great job filling them so far. Has had MVP honors in multiple games. Has had a lot of goals to his name. A worthy successor here. And now Naz in transition. It's going to be off the corner. Oh, can't quite read it. And now KeramiK's shot is high. He's going to go for the demo. He gets it, but Naz can't get the ball on target. And the Eagles just continuing to put on pressure. One more demo in front of the net, this time for KeramiK. And now Naz, knowing he needed to shadow there and wait back and stall for time. He's going to take that boost and rotate right out. Icky guy with the demo on Gotti here. But KeramiK with the low 50, that's still going to be dangerous. Double commit here for the Eagles. A little bit of communication issues, which you don't really... Yeah, once again, another double commit. So this very uncharacteristic for this Eagles squad. As we just saw 2 double commits within 10 seconds. Nice pinch from Icky guy. And Wichita looking to get back in this one, but Gotti, good back post rotation. Will find the save there. You're soulless. Wichita do not want to go down here. They want to extend this series. Ooh, Naz can't get the touch off the wall. This is awkward. And now Gotti needs to stall for time. Great pinch. Almost gets it past 2. Naz with some time. Finally bangs it downfield. Another 50. Now Tiglet with some room. Guy. This one's going to drop down to Gotti. Gotti taking control. Gets it teed off the top of his car there. Good control on the wall from KeramiK. Could be a chance. Icky guy off the top. That was risky there. Nazmyth, though, gets the clear. Another pass out mid. Naz once again is there to block the pass. They get a third time. Naz another save. And now KeramiK going to slow things down. It's all on the top of his car. He's dangerous. Flicks it top right, but it's just barely off target. Tiglet now going to send it right back in transition. Naz is there. Off the ceiling. Oh, very dangerous once again. Nobody wanted to commit there. Finally, Gotti does. Great touch from Naz. Now here's KeramiK. Off the sidewall. Needs to turn his car around on the wall. Eventually does so. Good 50 as well. Eagles just need to hold on here. Up 2. Double commit from Wichita. KeramiK trying to get that boost and the ball there. Good touch. Can't get the reset off the ceiling. Gotti coming in with a whiff. Oh, KeramiK going for the bump on Solus, just narrowly missing. And now Ikigai in transition. Oh, loses control of the ball, but a great block there by Gotti, bailing KeramiK out. Who was back in time, but would have been a really awkward save. And now KeramiK, can he read it off the wall? Yes, he can! KeramiK. What a pre-jump here. Almost a pre-jump from KeramiK. And that may put this game and this series out of reach for Wichita. Now down 3 with 82 seconds to go. Gotti off the kickoff sends it right into a teammate. Eagles showing no signs that they're going to be letting off of this pressure anytime soon either. Naz with a little shot. Makes it very awkward for Tiglet, but does get his car on the ball. Guy, good touch there. Oh, an Icky guy putting one back in for Wichita. KeramiK gets bumped off of that 50. And Naz not quite back in time. Good heads-up play there from Wichita. Double 50 off the kickoff, make it a triple 50. It's a little bit dangerous. KeramiK, wow, gets the second touch off the corner. Tiglet out of boost. What can he do with this? Off the back wall, no one there from Wichita to take a shot. That could have put this one within reach for Wichita. Oh, Naz jumping a little early for that one, possibly. Great touch there, though, by Gotti. Ooh, Naz just trying to get his car in the way of that one. 15 more seconds. Wichita needs to score now. Oh, could that be it? No, Naz gets there just in time. And that may likely do it here. And there it is. Post will take the series 4-1. The final game, a score of 3-1. Well played, Wichita. Well played, Post. They will get their first win in the ECAC Contenders Division here tonight. And of course, we have other matches going on tonight, so we'll get you right over there. Naz, the MVP there for the Eagles, 439 points, 1 goal, and 3 saves. So thanks for watching, everyone. We are going to head you guys right on over to our main channel where we've got a Overwatch match going on right now. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. You guys all have an excellent night.